Hello everyone, this is Karst and welcome back to Deus Ex Mankind Divided. So we have returned to, I want to just call it the slum area of the city, where the augmented are kept segregated from everyone else. We have a point of interest here that I want to look into. I can jump to the mission. Called The Glitch. So someone in an electronic panel tried to contact me, and they knew my name and pointed a nearby location for us to meet. So that's relatively close by to the fake police checkpoint that we got rid of last time we were here. I do still have the neighborhood watch thing, but I don't really care too much about that one. Unless, I guess I can run back to the apartment where I'm pretty sure the smuggler lady lives, and I can dig around there, and that'll finish off the POI. Maybe that's a thing I can do.
A co jinýho mám dělat? Boží rad.
What can I get for
You've moved locations, Teresa.
What can I get you? Beer? Something else?
What else?
What else have you got?
Oh, just an item of interest.
And what's that?
For someone who lives off of their sales, you're unusually reserved.
Well, sometimes it's hard to know who to trust. Especially
Didn't we
these
already
days.
have this dialogue chain?
For example, I don't suppose you have any neuropozyne you would be willing to spare, do you?
I do. Here you go.
Sure.
I have so much of this right now.
Thank you. I can't tell you how much this means.
These are tough times. We all have to do what we can.
You understand? That's... you
We've
have
definitely
no-
had this conversation before.
The neuropozyne isn't even for you, is it?
No, it's not. I'm what you might call a... well, I think of myself as a Samaritan smuggler.
Yeah, we've done this. And then
I
you're
get
going to tell
things
me,
what
oh,
you
feel
need.
free to go into the basement.
I'm glad I could help.
Listen, I can't...
Yeah,
Thanks.
that's what I thought.
Let's see those off.
I'll buy another first aid pack. Why not?
You can't go wrong with that.
Okay, thank you.
I'm good for...
As you wish.
Does that at least clear the POI, or it doesn't? Okay, well, like I said, we've already been through this conversation with you before. Yeah. Huh, alright, sure. Yeah, this is the place in the back of it where it goes into the sewer and everything. Alrighty then. Weird that we got to repeat that conversation, but yeah, she's clearly the smuggler that I'm looking for the
Well,
POI.
that is interesting.
What's this?
She's just lying there. They should at least cover her up.
Who's lying there?
We can't let them get away with
Has
this.
to tell us.
Away from the crime scene.
What happened?
You got darted?
We can't let them get away
No
with
arm, no legs. Okay, well, I guess she got
this.
recycled
What happened?
by
We can't let them get away
by
with
street
this.
gangs that are stealing people's dogs and stuff. Then, if I was to guess,
Excuse me.
Daria, Miska,
I must talk to you
detective.
about what
Wait,
happened.
protect you? What do you mean?
I recognize you. We're neighbors.
Oh, are we?
I've seen you in our building. You're very difficult to miss. By chance, did someone send you to investigate?
No, no one sent me. What happened here?
It's horrible. An augmented woman was killed, just outside of where we live. She looks like she was my age.
Do you have any idea who she was?
I mean, she
No.
got darted or something.
I've
There's something in
never
her
seen
right
her
arm,
before.
shoulder.
It's so sad that nothing will be done about this. Org victims are not high on the list of police priorities. To them, it's like a dog lying in the street. You're not a cop, are you?
I was. Yeah, I'll be honest.
I was a cop, once. Old habits die hard.
In America?
Yeah, Detroit. It was a long time ago.
I bet you have a lot of experience. You're used to this sort of thing.
What about you? What's your interest in all this? Morbid
Yeah,
curiosity?
what are you doing here behind police lines?
God, no. I want nothing more than to go home. Detective Montag, he's making me stay. He thinks I saw something.
Did you see something?
Well, did you? Yeah.
Maybe. I think I would rather not say, to be honest. Because if I had seen something, and if I started talking about it, wouldn't that put me in danger?
Not necessarily. If you don't share anything, then this person will just go around killing people.
You may not think much of the police here.
At least if you share the information, there's a chance they'll be
But
caught.
that doesn't mean you should hold back information.
They don't have it in them to protect me. They have neither the will nor the courage.
Be that as it may, it's still probably your best hope for helping to catch the killer.
I know. It's just that I don't trust the police. I would feel safer with someone like you. You have more reason to be invested in this than they do. You're
Because I'm an
augmented,
aug?
like the victim
Yeah.
was. And you look like you could actually protect me.
It's not my case.
But maybe you could help. Please, neighbor. Talk to Detective Montag. At least see how it's going. Make sure he doesn't think he's on vacation just because the victim is an aug.
Okay, well, I can talk to him for you, but we'll see what he has to say about this.
I'll talk to the officer in charge and see where he is with the investigation. If I can help him, I will.
Thank you. Suppose I end up remembering something later. Is there a way for me to contact you?
You planning to run off on me already?
The first chance I get. There are times for standing in the cold, but this isn't one of them. I just want to go home, bolt the door, and never come out again. Of course, I will wait for Detective Montag to say it's okay first. And I'll
Probably a good
still
idea,
try to
yes.
answer whatever questions you may have.
Oh, that's good, because I have plenty
I
of
can give you
questions.
access to my info link. You should feel free to use it if you have to.
Thank you, neighbor. Talk to you about what happened.
Okay.
She talks to him and not...
I have
Not
some
done talking to
questions
you
for
yet.
I will cooperate. You have promised to help, and so I will try to help as well.
I'm entertained by the cop in the background going like, why don't you talk to him, but not us?
What were you doing here?
I was looking for Starlight, my cat. There was lightning and suddenly this flash of certainty. That's when I knew something awful was happening.
Where were you exactly?
In the shadows. My head was down. I couldn't move. Oh God, stupid Daria. I shouldn't have gone out today. The energies were all wrong.
Okay, so you're a bit of a weirdo. Understood.
Is there anything else I should know about you?
You want to know about Daria? What is there to tell? Small town girl came to the big city to escape her problems, to try and become someone else.
Did it work?
Not really. You can't escape yourself. You can't just come to a big city and expect all your problems to seem smaller.
Honestly, things get even harder, because now you have to compete with so many people for jobs. Oh,
How did the attack happen? What was the killer doing?
He was on top of her, cutting the evil out.
cutting the
That's what he
evil
called it.
out. What's that supposed to
I
mean? Oh.
I think.
So you heard his voice.
Very clearly, yes. He sounded confident, authoritarian, like a general commanding troops.
What did he say exactly?
It is time to make you whole again.
Maybe he's putting together a cyborg body out of augmented body parts? I'm thinking of a thing that happens in Dragon Age 2 when I say that.
Can you remember anything about what the killer looks like?
To be honest, I saw more of the shadow than the man. I remember he was very big. The shadow, it covered everything.
So you can't describe him.
Not the face, no. His clothes, he was wearing something very dark, black, maybe blue.
Was he augmented?
He moved like an augmented man, but I can't say for sure.
Okay. I don't know what you mean by moves like an augmented man, but maybe there's a tell in this game that I don't know about. It's kind of ironic. There's a graffiti of broken body, and there's literally a dismembered corpse behind us.
Why is it you don't trust the police to take care of this case?
I have bad memories of the police.
What kind of memories?
Cat calls I didn't want, tickets I didn't deserve. The policemen here are worse than children. Former captains of high school sports teams who will never recapture their years of glory.
I was captain of the debate team in high school.
And you were a cop, too.
Yes, well, debate is different.
What's your take on Montag? You ever meet him before tonight?
I went to the station once, years ago, to complain about the ticket. Detective Montag is the one they send you to handle the paperwork.
How'd he do?
He did fine. The point is, he's a desk jockey. Look at him. He's lost out here. The cops who know how to catch killers.
He looks like he's trying his
I'm not
best.
the one sent to investigate murdered ox.
Okay, thank you for your
I'm gonna
time.
do what I can to help the investigation.
Good luck.
Alright, let me talk to Montag.
If it wasn't for Johnny, I might have pegged you for this.
Okay, that's rude.
So, Daria was actually talking to you, huh? I could barely get 2 words out of her. What did she say?
I'm surprised people
Did she
aren't
see
attacking
anything?
me for just walking my way through the
You mean your
police
witness over there?
lines.
She's not sure yet.
How can she not be sure? Either she saw something or she didn't.
True.
She's scared. She thinks she might be in danger. I told her she'll be fine and that whoever did this would be caught. I'd like to believe that's true.
Sure, so would I. But as you can see, the victim was like you, augmented. That makes things a little more complicated, eh? Being a cop in this city, it's not always about doing the right thing, or about doing things the right way.
You want to hire let me rephrase that. You want to hire me on as a consultant? I'll be relating to him.
I was a cop for 12 years. I know all about getting bad orders. The difference between what you're told to do and what you know is right.
Tell me about it. So, how did you reconcile yourself with those kinds of orders?
I'm sure this is a good man at heart. He at least questions it.
I'm 2 months away from the beach.
Oh, he retired,
I'm
that's
not
true.
quitting, but I respect your idealism.
It was a long time ago. I work for Interpol now.
Interpol, huh? Listen, off the record, I've been told to forego any unnecessary investigation. I want
That's
you
not
to
a good
know
sign.
It's not
That's never
my
a good
idea
sign.
of how things should be done.
Smells like a
Who
cover-up.
told you to forego the investigation?
Men who spend more time making policies than arrests. They want the victim's husband, Johnny Gunn, ex-PMC operative. Heavily augmented.
All right. So if you're not comfortable with this, if you know things aren't being handled the way they should, why not do something about it?
I thought I just did. Just because my hands
Yep.
are tied doesn't
He's
mean
hiring me
Interpol
on as a
can conduct
consultant.
a
Got it.
Parallel investigation. Crime scene's right over there, and Johnny lives just a couple of blocks from here.
Noted.
I never said I was going to work your case for you.
No, but that's where we're
Sure
going
you
with this.
did. Isn't that more or less the promise you made your little friend over there? She won't talk to a cop because she doesn't trust us. Smart girl. Look, my orders are to arrest the husband. You take a look around. Get to Johnny before my guys do. Who knows?
Okay, this might be
Maybe
time
we'll
sensitive, actually.
learn something.
I'm gonna have to immediately
I'll let
switch
you know
focus to
when I
this. Interesting. Optional to
Careful of
investigate the
him.
scene. Well, I'm definitely gonna investigate the scene.
Who do they think
There's a
they
lot
are?
around here to investigate. Thank goodness for my scanning abilities. Okay. Bruises. The bruises on Angela Gunn's neck are... Wait, Angela Gunn. I read a note about this, didn't I? Or weren't you a reporter or something? I read this in a news report. The fact that they got the news right out immediately while your body is still lying in the ditch is kind of impressive and also kind of unfortunate. Okay. Looks like the killer Looks like the killer strangled her and even left a partial fingerprint. Ooh, that's helpful. Okay. There are cutting marks above Angela Gunn's arm. Looks like she had an augment that was forcibly removed. Yeah, no kidding. How about the fact that she has, no legs? There's a piece of a broken needle sticking out of Angela Gunn's right shoulder. Do you think she was drugged, like, knocked unconscious by this and then dismembered while still alive? Or do you think this is like a lethal injection? If she was already unconscious... No, if it was a lethal injection, there would be no reason to strangle her. So this is probably just to knock someone out.
Just because Montag trusts him doesn't mean I do.
Yeah, shut up. Exhaust all evidence. 3 out of 7. Well, I'm not done here.
That's not funny.
That was not on purpose.
If it
I need to
wasn't
get out of the
for
way.
Johnny, I might have pegged you for this.
So they added a whole bunch of lights just to illuminate the scene.
You want me to keep giving
No
you
comment on the
updates
fact that
every
she's
few
missing her legs.
It's your turn
Only
to
her
buy the
arm. That's a choice. What's down there? What is that? Okay, can I talk to you a bit more? Only 3 out of 7.
Enjoying yourself, detective.
So far, so good. Ooh.
Alright, I have some questions about the murder.
Before we go any further with this, I need you to know something about Johnny Gunn.
Okay.
He's
Oh.
not a good man. I may not like how my bosses are targeting him, but that doesn't mean he's innocent.
Noted.
So, you know, just make sure you're here for the right reasons.
Why else would I be here?
I don't want this to turn into some kind of crusade. Bad men do bad things. In a perfect world, we arrest them for the right reasons, but, well, the world's not always perfect.
Okay.
How long have you been a cop?
Too long. And of all the ways to go out, eh?
What do you mean?
You're about to
I
retire,
like
you said.
being assigned a case like this. It's HQ's little joke before sending me off to retirement. Oh, but don't worry about me, eh? I'm a survivor. I can make it through this.
I'm not worried about you. I'm doing your job
This
for
case
you
is
right
a
now.
joke to you?
I didn't say that. I said it's a joke to HQ. They know I haven't left my desk in years. But that doesn't mean I'm not qualified. Just a little rusty.
Alright.
You'll only arrest the victim's husband if the evidence tells you to, right? It's not enough that he's an AUG, and that your bosses want him to go
Yeah,
down.
but they'll
I'll
fabricate
hold
evidence
my
or
guys
something,
up
right?
for as long as I can. But unless you can prove someone else killed Angela, or at the very least that Johnny didn't, I don't have much choice. That's why I'm trusting you to talk to him. Give me your honest opinion on what happened here.
Yeah. Why are you trusting me exactly?
Because you gave me the impression of being qualified. Because I'm big enough to admit that maybe I can use the help, and...
You know, you didn't even ask me for my
You and
badge,
me?
right? You just took that I'm an Interpol agent at face value.
That scares the shit out of me.
Okay.
People hold a hell of a grudge against AUGs, ever since the incident.
Yes, and?
Well, good thing the cops here are such professionals. Part of being a police officer is treating everyone the same, right? AUG or no AUG.
You know they don't do
It's
that.
not that simple, and you know it. A police force isn't some abstract ideal of what justice and law should be. It's an instrument of those in power.
Yep.
A reflection of the society it protects.
I haven't been seeing a whole lot of protection out there.
Well, that depends who you ask.
It's not
I'm
a
here
fair
because I don't
system.
like the idea of someone killing people right outside my window. Maybe he's out there right now, targeting that poor witness. Or maybe he's just looking for any chance to do it again.
Fair enough, Mr. Interpol.
Okay.
Did the killer leave anything behind? Does anything strike you as odd?
I don't know. It's a murder, you know? Doesn't matter if you look at it sideways or upside down. It's never going to look normal.
Well, you know, the missing limbs stand out.
I found a broken needle stuck in the victim's shoulder. The killer might have drugged Angela before killing her.
Maybe, but keep in mind she was an AUG. Don't you all have to shoot up that new puzz shit? Let's go for the obvious before jumping to any wild conclusions.
Okay.
I'm assuming you know her augments were harvested.
Well, obviously.
The
Come
marks
on.
on her body make it seem like the killer knew exactly what he was doing, knew exactly what he wanted.
The way you said that just now.
What about it?
The way you described the AUG removal. And before, you mentioned a broken needle in the right shoulder.
Okay, is something clicking for you?
That's right.
It reminds me, you know.
Of what?
There was this cop, Smolinski. He used to work in this neighborhood. He had this theory about a copycat. Someone acting just like a dead killer named, Svobotka.
Can you fill me in on Svobotka?
I don't know yet. But I remember him mentioning something about needles and AUG removal. Smolinski died in the police
that's
station
unfortunate.
bombing. Whatever files he had, would have been moved into temp storage.
Oh, I'm definitely going for
across
those
the
files.
city
Oh, I've been in
above
that
House
building.
Station.
The condemned one,
Who
right?
knows?
The tour one.
Maybe it's
The
not.
old tour area. Okay.
I found a print on Angela's neck, next to the contusion marks. It's a partial, so I don't think we can match it to anything. But at least we know the killer left something, and that she was strangled.
Huh, a fingerprint. I must have missed that one.
Clearly.
This is exactly the kind of evidence I'm talking about. No way Johnny could squirm his way out of something like that. If only we could link it to him.
Okay. Tell me more.
Do you know if the victim had any enemies?
I know she and Johnny didn't get along. Other than that, I really couldn't tell you.
Not super helpful.
Tell me about the victim's husband, Johnny.
He used to work for a private military
Bell Tower.
company. Bell Tower. He's been arrested for all sorts of things in the past. Now don't get me wrong, I believe in evidence. But I also believe in playing the odds. 9 times out of 10, the husband did it.
Why are your superiors so eager to pin Johnny for murder? It's gotta be more than just not liking the guy.
He might know something that would threaten
Standard
people in power.
policy for guys like Johnny. The way they see it, you send a man like him into Golem City, and he's liable to go off the grid, end up with Ark or God knows who.
Fair enough.
He becomes 10 times more trouble than he's worth. But if they can charge him with something big, something like murder, well, suddenly he's no trouble at all.
What about Daria's testimony?
I spoke to Daria. She's able to confirm that the suspect is male. Other than that, she's all over the place. I think she's pretty shaken up.
Yeah, well, can't blame her. I would be too. You seem to have made a good impression, though. Ever since you got here, she seems different, calmer. You know, I met my first wife over a crime scene.
Interesting,
Let me
I guess.
give you a very important piece of advice, eh? Never marry the ones you save.
Alright, got it, man. Thanks.
Anything I should know about the scene? Anything jump out at you?
The dismembered body jumps out at me.
Not with no
Keep in
legs, it
mind,
won't.
I've been behind a desk for the last 12 years. It all jumps out at me.
Okay.
Have there been a lot of murders in this area?
More than the average. I know I wouldn't live here. Not even if they paid me.
What can you tell me about the victim?
Gunn, Angela, married to Gunn, Johnny. The department.
So that's all you know
rests
about
its
her.
case.
So Jack, nothing. Got it. Alright, mission
I want to
details,
help you with
please.
this case. To do that, I need a rundown of what you know already.
Help me, huh? You mean like being my subordinate?
I mean, like making sure we catch whoever's responsible.
Right. Well, I have a dead body, Angela Gunn. I have bureaucratic pressure to arrest the augmented husband, Johnny Gunn. I have a crime scene, and I have you.
That's it, huh?
I have what I
Alright.
need for now. I should go.
You do whatever you have to.
Noted. Alright then. Optional. Travel to Sister... Okay, so the question right now is... It told me... It told me that I am at 3 out of 7 cases. The more evidence I find at the crime scene, the better my chances of understanding exactly what happened here. If at any point I want to follow up on something or delve deeper into this mess, I should try talking to Montag again. Who knows what he's holding back. 3 out of 7, though. There has to be more. In the zone. I'm afraid of walking too far out as well. Why are you taking pictures? Stop that.
What? She's just lying there. They should at least cover her.
Okay. Exhaust all available evidence. Anything on the upper floors?
Do not do that again, Hunter.
There's a vent. I don't know if this will be evidence, though. I have my doubts. Where does this actually lead? I've never been in here before.
Something is going to push them into
I don't think this is going to help me any.
Does it feel like something is about to happen?
But I'll take all this stuff. And then there's a punchable wall that just exists. This is still within... Oh, next to the sewer entrance, huh?
Was that you?
And then I failed the quest because I just did what I did. So let's not do that then, I guess. I guess punching the wall got people upset with me. That's unfortunate.
Obvious what happened here.
Onlooker Scandalmonger.
I don't think he knows what he's talking.
It was just a matter of time before they got her.
What's this?
Before who got her?
She's that journalist.
Okay, yeah,
The one
I was
writing
right.
all
She
those
is a
things
journalist.
about
I did read about this.
You know who?
Who's you know
You'll have
who?
to fill me in.
Radko Maximilian Perry? The local anti-Olga politician? That's Angela Gunn lying there. She's the one that's been writing about him.
So a new suspect.
There was a threat of a scandal and everything. Coincidence?
Interesting. No, this might get him violent, and he might injure. He might get himself killed, or he might injure a potentially innocent person.
It's important to follow the evidence in situations like this. You can't just accuse people left and right.
I gave you evidence. I told you. The articles.
Right. Other than that, is there anything else that makes you think this politician might be responsible?
Damn right there is. Fucker told my car once.
That's
when he was municipal
not
transport minister.
Relevant to this case.
I see.
You've got a grudge. I got it.
Much.
Did you actually see anything?
I just got here, so I see what you see. A dead, augmented journalist.
Thanks.
Well, I guess you are labeled the scandalmonger for a reason.
Gruesome, isn't it?
So I don't even know how much to take his words into account. Probably not at all. This leads into the sewer area. Oh, we're like right outside my apartment. We know this place. Exhaust all evidence. That is stressing me out.
You think I don't know what's going on here?
Stressing me out a lot, actually. Seven pieces of evidence that I have not found. Let me talk to you.
I have some questions for you.
I will cooperate.
Yeah, tell me about nothing. I was gonna wonder if I could ask, you know, was she fighting back? Was she unconscious because she was potentially drugged? Like, what happened here? EMP fragment. A fragment found near Angela Gunn's body looks like it came from an EMP used primarily to disable electronics or people who rely on augmentations. Wait, so she was potentially EMP'd and then drugged? I mean, I suppose that's a possibility.
They love to tear us apart.
Right. Didn't think so.
Let me talk to you about this one too, then.
Enjoying your...
Yeah, I'm enjoying myself, having fun.
Let's talk.
I have more stuff to
think I
talk to you
might have-
about.
Let me guess. It's
Oh.
the colonel with a lead pipe in the library.
Funny clue reference? But no. What about this guy?
Apparently the victim was mixed up in some kind of political scandal with a man named Radko Perry.
Hey, not the first time a politician and a journalist didn't get along.
So you don't think he's worth talking to?
Radko Perry? A murderer? I don't think so. Worst he can do to someone is get their car towed.
Hilarious.
Good thing I don't have a car. Where can I find this guy?
Radko runs his campaign out of an old print shop not far from here.
Okay. I could go looking
to
for him.
brighten up his day? Be my guest. But that's all you'll be doing by telling him his rival is dead.
I need to exhaust all available options. That is literally the point of an investigation, sir.
Something about the crime scene doesn't sit right.
Okay, what about it?
EMP.
I found what looks like a grenade fragment. EMP by the looks of it. Killer might have used this to incapacitate her.
Interesting. Johnny wouldn't need an EMP to take down his wife.
Well, there you go.
Riot police use EMPs to re-establish public order around here. With all the AUG riots, anti-AUG riots, it wouldn't surprise me if that's all it was. Still, interesting.
Okay.
I have what I need for now.
You do.
Yeah, I'm working on it. That's still only 5 pieces of evidence so far.
Who do they think they are?
What else is there around here that I'm missing? I am not sure.
You think I don't know what's going on here?
ID card! The murder victim's press ID card. Angela Gunn was a reporter, which we knew about. Okay, I was literally just running around on the floor being like, is something gonna pop up? Something else might pop up. Okay, well, I'm gonna turn in the fact that she was a porter. But we already knew that. Yeah. So far, so good.
Alright.
Something about the... I found this press ID on the victim.
Right, she was a journalist. Hence the scandal with Radko Pay.
I kind of appreciate the dialogue being a little different based on what I've turned in already. Which is nice. I appreciate contextual dialogue. Still running around looking for crap, though. What else?
Who do they think they are?
Oh. Okay, I don't think the crafting parts are going to be... Oh! Broken glasses! That's interesting. Were they her glasses? Probably. That's 6 pieces of evidence. Has to be something else. Literally running around with my face to the ground is actually getting me the stuff I need, so... Oh, wait.
You think I don't know what's going
I already
on
talked to
here?
you.
Gruesome, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Should I track and look at the local, like, trash cans, or...?
This can't be happening to me.
Anyway, talk to me.
Enjoying yourself.
Let's... I found this piece of glass near the body. Pair of broken glasses, maybe?
I don't know what to tell you. We're in the back alley of a major city. There's bound to be broken glass.
Maybe that's linked to
I
something.
have what I need.
That has to be linked to something. You didn't link... All the other things I turned in, you linked together with another piece of evidence I already turned in. So, how would glasses be linked to anything? Was she reading something?
Wish we could just
These are like her files and stuff. I feel like that should be important.
As much.
But apparently not. Augment in the wall. I was wondering what the stuff in the bloodstain would be. A ripped out augmentation. Whoever did this didn't seem too keen to keep it for themselves. They just wanted to separate it from the body. Well, that's weird as hell. I still don't see how the glasses link together, but okay.
Enjoying yourself.
Absolutely.
All right.
Can I not talk about the augments? No, I can't talk about that. Interesting. Alright, but I've exhausted all the evidence as indicated, so there's that going for me. I will make this my active quest, please, because this is fairly interesting. I should talk to Radko, and I should travel to Sista. So Radko is apparently nearby somewhere. How nearby is he? Oh. Okay, that's relatively close by. I might accidentally trigger the other quest. Or POI while I'm on the way, though. Well.
Interpol. Who do they think they are?
Pretty awesome.
You're joking, right?
The chicken foot. Not allowed in. Points of interest, the glitch. Yes, I know, but I'm trying to not accidentally flag that right now.
That's enough out of you. Just shut up. But I'm telling you. I need a drone to my position.
What is this? Okay, that's unrelated. Good. Campaign headquarters. Are you Radko Perry? You look like Radko Perry. You are Radko Perry. Okay, well... Should I talk to him directly, or should I scope out his place first? I'd like to scope out his place. Oh. VersaLife CEO. Unfazed by declining stocks. VersaLife stocks, already down 6% from last quarter, continue to perform poorly as investors took note of declining neuropozyne sales. CEO Bob Page, we know you, assured stockholders not to worry, though, since cutting-edge research into infectious diseases and genome-based cures should turn a profit very soon. The Palisade Bank Corporation has unveiled plans to expand its holdings in the Czech Republic. We will be doubling the number of technical and administrative jobs locally, said Palisade CEO Ashani Tawar, while building new data storage facilities in 4 cities. Ostravea, I don't know why I'm trying to read that. Headquartered in Prague, the Palisade Bank Corporation is the largest and most prestigious secure corporate archiving company in the world. Catering to megacorporations and the wealthy, it uses cutting-edge physical and digital security measures, including next-generation firewalls, state-of-the-art encryption, proprietary biometric password encoding, and more. This will be the bank's first major expansion since the AUG incident, the second since 2025, when automated defenses inside a storage facility killed an engineer. Her death drew international attention until it was proven she'd been trying to access the client's accounts. For a moment, I thought this was some sort of like Spider-Man 3 thing. Okay. You're a bodyguard. Interesting. Stuff about Radko Perry. He's anti-AUG. Yep. He dropped his mic. We actually read that before because I didn't get experience for that. Okay, just walking in got me in trouble, even though it's not marked as red on the map. How was I supposed to know? Well, I'm gonna have to load that one then. Okay, so if I was just to knock you out inside the shop when people are not looking at us, how bad would it be if I did that? Exactly.
You don't belong.
Shut up. Go to bed. That's pretty quiet. Security detail. Mr. Security Man, I forget your name. You're keeping an eye out, yes? Listen, there's something in my safe that I want you to dispose of after your shift tonight. The code is 0109. Rip it, burn it, swallow it, all of the above. You see how I trust you with important matters? You are like a faithful dog to me. Continue to be a faithful dog, and you will go very far, my friend. Radko for Prez. Okay, this guy's a bit of a douchebag. Understood. Anyhow, I'm just going to drag you back here. This is apparently a restricted zone. Oh, that's different. Okay. I'll check that in a moment, but I'm going to go in your bank first. Or not your bank, into your terminal first. Okay. Unlock. In the painting. Always within the painting. Blackmail photo. Ooh. He was at the Red Queen, I see. There's a message from Angela Gunn on the back. I've known you for a very long time, what kind of man you are. Yours is the worst kind of prejudice and hate. You're a hypocrite, right? Because he was with an augmented lady. You hate because it's popular, because it wins you votes. The pictures I have of you are disgusting, but I think it's something every citizen in Prague needs to see. A new side of Radko Perry. You're probably expecting me to name a price now. Oh. This is the part where I blackmail you, Perry, but not in the way you think. I'm going to publish those pictures, unless you start shifting your rhetoric to a more moderate stance. You don't have to turn on a dime, but you do have to turn. I expect to see meaningful concessions being made in your platform by the end of the week. Call it blackmail if you want, or just politics, Angela Gunn. Okay, well, he has a motive. We'll lock that up. I'm going to go into his computer as well, before actually talking to the man. This place is not lit at all. Anything else down here? What the... Oh. Oh! Oh! It's a sex dungeon. I see. And he's a pervert. I see. Is that a... That's a bra. Okay. Understood. Anything else in here? I'll take that. And I'll hack the crap out of you, Mr. Perry. Okay, this is literally like a spider web.
Trace program initiated.
Seems like a very quick way for me to lose. Spam, grab.
Access granted.
Perfect. Early polls. People are responding very positively, or favorably, to the anti-AUG message. More importantly, 78% of the people we asked had no idea what the actual function of a head secretary is. The strategy moving forward must stay the same. No matter what the question, your answer must drive home a single message. Radko Perry doesn't like Augs. All that matters here is the branding. We associate the name Radko Perry with anti-Aug, and you can run from whatever position you want. Printing services. Dear Mr. Perry, I would like to meet to discuss the printing of a short educational tract based on my upcoming book. The pamphlet would be meant for local distribution and would be sold at a small cost to cover my printing expenses. The subject of the pamphlet, an examination of what brought about the current and prevalent anti-augmentation mindset of the general population, including government regulation, and how it is based on erroneous data resulting from historical bias, and also excluding the historical context and significance of the augmented population. I do understand that your current political position is strongly anti-augmentation, but I do hope that as a businessman you will see the educational worth of such a pamphlet for everyone. People need to see all sides of an issue to make informed decisions, don't you think? Ivanka. Good timing. I know you like dealing with two of us at once, but it's better to negotiate this with me alone. I'm the nice one. I'm ready to negotiate. Smart man. Is he trying to get with two ladies at once? Oh. We have a pretty good idea what this video is worth to the tabloids. We want double from you. Unless you want people to see what you did tonight. Let's stall. I don't know what you're talking about. Right, in that case, I guess neither do I. Good luck negotiating with Big Sister. I wonder if I missed out on some compelling evidence lost. I know I should probably stick to my guns, but failing to get compelling evidence off a random guess dialogue option feels a bit unfair. So I did go back, and I picked the bluff option. We need to keep this between ourselves, because if this were to get out, we understand your position, Mr. Famous Anti-Aug Politician. Showing us Aug girls so much affection will keep the video safe. We promise no one else has to know about the last 24 hours. So yes, he was with two ladies at once. But he's not organizing it. He's already been with them. There you go. I was with you for that long? You were insatiable. But don't flatter yourself too much. We did most of the work. Send it in cash. Okay. There you go. Anything else in here? No? Bearhead. What is that, hair? A bearhead mounted in Radko Perry's office. What's that for? Okay, well, there we go. Compelling evidence completed. Now I will talk to Radko.
Are you Radko Perry?
If this is about that anti-Aug speech I gave, save your indignation, okay? I'm only the voice of the people. I'm only saying what they want to hear.
Yes,
Your
you're a
problem
populist, I
isn't
know.
with me. It's with the way this issue is polling.
I'm here about Angela Gunn.
Who?
A journalist. She was found dead in an alley.
Oh, how sad.
But you wouldn't know anything about it.
What? No. But the fact that you could imply such a thing, I am a public figure.
People drew on his thing.
Rest assured, my team will look into it. I'll even send the family a gift basket. How does that sound?
What's your position on Augs?
Officially, I think they are a menace to society.
Officially? Okay, well, but privately.
Unofficially?
Oh, right.
You're a real big fan of us, aren't you?
Oh, yeah, he's into it.
My position
He's
on
into the
Augs
ladies.
is nothing personal, if that's what you mean. Like I said, I am a servant of the people. Their desires are my desires. Their prejudices, my prejudices.
I'm talking about your desires.
He's just
The
a
ones depicted
politician.
in that photo.
That's
Very
just how
artistic.
it goes. Just saying what the people want to
That
hear.
picture is private. Who are you?
See, I think your position on Augs is a little more complex than you've been letting on. Apparently, Ivanka has footage of what you were doing tonight. Trying to convince those Aug sisters to vote for you, is that it?
What do you want?
Unlike everyone else you seem to know, I'm not trying to blackmail you. I just want to know who murdered that woman tonight.
Wish I could help you, but as you can see, I was busy with something else, of which there is ample video evidence.
Fair.
You're not going to tell anyone, are you?
Your hypocritical private life isn't my concern right now. I just want to know who was in that alley tonight.
It wasn't me. Now, if you want to keep slinging mud at poor Radko Perry, go right ahead, but as far as I'm concerned, you know I'm not a killer.
Fair enough.
Well, that's for me to
True.
decide, Radko.
Okay. I don't know what the bear was for, though. I have no idea what the point of that was. But since I'm here, I need to go... What is this? Right, I need to go and grab the evidence. I also need to go to the apartments, so we'll be heading right over.
This is a no augmentation area.
I have a permit. It's not like they did not see me.
Felice
working.
Ullman, who are you?
I just came from the Udalek complex, Felice. Gollum City.
Oh, hey, you're the...
They've been detained.
You're the,
They're running out of supplies.
propaganda
Space,
lady.
of hope.
I told you, we cannot control how the government handles Udalek. I was not even permitted to recruit there. If I did, I'd fill my quota in 30 minutes.
Shipping everyone to Rabia doesn't mean things would go differently. Augs are being dehumanized. You don't fix that with eco-friendly architecture.
There are two problems with Udalek. A construction problem and an ideological one. Mr. Brown learned from past mistakes, and now we have checks and balances in place to screen out the undesirable.
You have a lot of checks around here.
Checks and balances? What I saw in Gollum City goes deeper than security screening.
Really? Then what do you think the problems are?
Arcturus, militarized police.
The real problem is a military.
Arc is not.
Force
Arc was fine. It's just, I mean, there are military evidence.
There's no common ground, no oversight, no accountability.
Military forces within Arc 2 now, but before it wasn't.
Security services. They are augmented like us, and since Rabia is a corporate state, they have a vested interest in the city. It is part of the new city vision.
Corporate security answers to the corporation. It's in the name. If the new city vision starts eating into Santo's bottom line, how long before they're pulled out?
Mr. Brown, Santo has invested too much into Rabia for it to fail. It has to succeed. Not just for the augmented, but for the future.
Kind of sounds like you were trying to convince yourself more than anything else. I wonder if Santo shares your opinion. Well, we're back in the northern part of town. We are allegedly supposed to go into police storage. Now, I have been in here before, and no one's ever stopped me from coming in, so I don't see any issue with me just going downstairs. None of this is hostile. None of this is marked as trespassing, so we should be fine. I've been down here before, obviously. I've already gone through all their stuff, as you can see. So, what exactly am I supposed to be hunting for? Ooh, okay, I see. I also see they've replenished some of the stuff in here. Okay. Harvester Copycat, victim number 4. Name, Leonie Wolf, aka Jasmine, age 31. Associations, Club Asimov. Augmented strip club / prostitution, most likely, if she had a second name like that. Second breath, recovering alcoholic, catatonic, cat grooming school. Crime scene and evidence, traces of EMP. Augmented victim, and the augments were removed. Removal marks were consistent. Body discovered in place, strands of fur. Lab report suggests black bear. Inconclusive. Well, what's his face had a black bear head in his house. Partial prints left around the throat area. Toxicology reports suggest the victim was drugged. Same as last year's harvester killing. Prints were found on the throat. In conjunction with the witness testimony, ultimately led to the capture and execution of Marek Svobotka, aka the Harvester. Bureau directives. I've been instructed to treat Leonie Wolf's murder as an isolated case. The Bureau doesn't want to fuel speculation that there's a copycat serial killer at work in the area. Investigation into the copycat angle is to be carried out on a strictly unofficial basis. After months of working these cases, two things have become clear to me. These are copycat killings. Our copycat knows things about Svobodka's MO that no one, outside a very select handful at the Bureau, has any right to know. Got a tip about Svobotka being involved in some medical procedure. Some medical procedure at the prison. We'll follow up soon. Okay. I got Ghost, even though, again, this place is not actually considered to be trespassing. Anything else in here before I go? Should I go and investigate the prison, or what? Was that it? That may have been it. Okay. So we'll just head back outside. Now what? I guess I have to go and talk to the husband then, right? Where is it? Here it is. Talk to Johnny Gunn. That's pretty much the only thing left. And he lives relatively close by over at the Lebus apartments, so we'll be right on our way. I see the ads at night become quite different. This was not what I was expecting as I was running through, but alrighty then. Very fancy. The nightlife, huh? Oh yeah, the nightlife is pretty nutty. Everything changes. Wait a minute, I'm just at the Red Queen again. Yeah, coming out from the red light district, holy cow. Even the exterior leads up to it, right? Like, look at all this. And then there are arrows everywhere, pointing the way. Crazy tourist trap area. Yeah, alright. Anyway, I got very distracted there, clearly. So we are going to head towards the Libus apartments, which are right over here. Yes, this seems about right. And I need to find the man. I don't know exactly where he lives. But that's okay. Which floor is he in? Who knows? But I know this place fairly well, I think. It's probably this guy, because you're orange. Okay, let me in.
Where you going?
Johnny Gunn, there he is. I've been in your apartment before, sir, actually. I've been through your computers and everything. Yes, I have. I think I commented on all the booze in here before. At that point, I guess your wife was still alive, though. Granted, it wasn't likely that she would show up in the game. But still. Neuropazine, thank you. An ebook. Have I picked this up before? By Johnny Gunn for his wife. I took pleasure in... Oh. Okay. Interesting poetry. Anything else I can pick up while I'm here? Who are those people and why are they orange? Guards? Police. Okay. Seems to be it. Let's have a chat, Mr. Gunn.
Did you bring anything to drink? You bust into a man's home, you should at least bring a drink.
Are you Johnny Gunn?
That's right. What do you want?
Have you heard about your wife?
Which one?
Excuse me?
I've been married a bunch of times. Which wife are we talking about?
Your current one. I guess he doesn't know. I'm gonna condole him.
Angela's dead. I'm sorry to be the one to tell you. They found her body in an alley.
Yeah, well, you're not the one to tell me.
Okay.
So I appreciate your way of trying to break it to me, though. Do you know if she died quick or not?
I couldn't tell you.
No, I
don't even know if she was awake for it.
So. Angie didn't deserve to suffer.
So you did know already?
Your detective friend called, told me to sit tight and wait for you, so here I am, sitting tight.
Okay, fair enough.
Being cooperative.
Well, I've got a lot of questions for you. I have a poem.
Found your notebook, Johnny. You've been writing about Angie. Some of your descriptions resemble what happened to her.
You're gonna arrest me for writing shitty poems? They're supposed to help me reconnect emotionally to things.
There's a lot of violence in the writing. You describe things that aren't that far off from what actually happened.
Breaking a line and breaking a neck aren't the same thing, are they now? Now you stop pretending that they are, and you're no better than that lazy asshole detective. They don't like who I used to be, so they want to do whatever they can to put me away. That's all this is.
I mean, you're not wrong there. Things you wrote are evidence now. Yeah, but let's not push him right away. Let's go half and half. Good cop, bad
I
cop.
was out killing Angie.
Come on,
Doing
don't say that.
whatever it is they did to her. That's what you think, isn't it?
No, but it'd be better for you to be honest. I'm not accusing you of anything. I just want to know what happened. What I think doesn't matter yet. What matters are your answers. Make them clear and honest. Otherwise, you'll make things miserable for yourself. I think you're a legitimate suspect. Unless you cooperate and offer some good answers, I think a jury may see it that way too. I'll be honest here.
I think you're a legitimate suspect. Unless you cooperate and offer some good answers, I think a jury may see it that way too.
Jury? You think hogs get juries in this city? I think that's fucking hilarious. Write that in your little report. Johnny finds me fucking hilarious.
I don't write reports.
Well, take note of this anyway. I wouldn't hurt Angela. And I don't want to know anything about her murder or the investigation.
I mean, it would help.
Because if I knew who did it, I might be tempted to kill them. And I don't do that anymore.
I still need to know where you were.
You've got to give me a straight answer here.
Alone. No one but the cockroaches can confirm or deny shit. Convenient, right?
Hmm.
You sure you didn't go anywhere tonight?
I went to the bathroom. Twice.
But there are security cameras in the apartment buildings, aren't there?
Is that a bell tower patch on your jacket?
Yeah. So?
There's also one on
Let's
his
just say
arm.
I'm familiar with bell tower.
What does that mean? Familiar how?
I'm just gonna be nice about it.
It doesn't mean anything. It's just that I dealt with the company a while back, that's all.
Really? You know, you look familiar. We didn't work together, did we? Did you know Girardelli? Or maybe Powell?
No, I doubt I knew them personally.
I possibly killed them.
That's too bad. We were all in New South Wales together. I thought
Okay.
maybe you... Never mind. And they're all doing fine now. Relatively.
Australia. You were there during the Civil War?
That's right. And that was only the beginning. Not my first choice, believe me.
Omega.
Bell Tower wasn't all that big on
Alpha
choice.
Omega, okay.
Send you where they want.
Sympathizing.
What they want. Replace parts of you whenever and however they want. Anyway, that was a long time ago.
Wait, what? Was I too late? I was waiting for his dialogue line to end.
Send you where they want. Make
There we
them do
go.
what they want. Replace parts
I
of
swear I
you
clicked on
whenever
it, but I
and
guess I was too
however
late the
they
first
want.
time round.
I didn't choose to be augmented either. Not when it first happened.
Apparently we're supposed to be grateful. Alloy's so much better than skin, right? At least
Omega.
that's how they sold it to me.
For some things it is. Not for everything.
I can walk through fire, but sand won't stick between my toes. I can shove a knife through my hand.
Double Omega again.
But I can't trust what I feel. Even my dreams are made of alloy.
Both of your hands are made of alloy?
Fingers are for human beings, Mr. Gunn. What you have is so much greater.
Couldn't you tell just by looking at his hands?
And then they told me what they want me to do.
Oh, but there would be no
What would happen to me
fingerprints.
if I didn't. Well, let me tell you something.
Doesn't that seem like an obvious clue? You don't need to do this for that.
Hasn't been for a very long time.
They found a partial print on Angela's neck. Belongs to whoever strangled her.
My hands were designed to kill in wars no one's ever heard of. I couldn't leave a trace on someone's skin, even if I wanted to.
They did it so you can kill better.
So I'd never get caught. Ironic, right? Being a good killer is probably what saves me here. Or, you still think I killed Angela?
No, that's pretty definitive
I'm sorry
right
for
there.
what Bell Tower did to you.
Don't be. They gave me tools they wanted me to have. That it was in their interest.
Yeah, you've got PTSD and trauma, I understand.
But the decision to use them, that was all me. Now, if you don't mind, I'd very much like to be left alone.
Okay. Optional. Find compelling evidence. Was that not considered compelling enough?
You got me mixed up with someone else. Happens all
Oh no, I found it. Okay, good. There you go. I've got a couple of perks. What should I be investing in? More battery? More battery. Give me that. Thank you. Give me that too. Good stuff, and now I'm out of perks.
Need more beer.
Alright, you do you, man. But now I'm just going to be... New praxis, 0 available. Where am I going now? I'm traveling to Prozaka, or Prakazka, to talk to Montag. Okay, alright, sounds good.
Something wrong?
Well, we're back. I see the lady managed to leave. Let me talk to you again.
By the way, I told Daria to go home. I really don't think she saw anything.
But she gave me clues, what do you mean? Anyway.
I think I'm finally ready to shed some light on Angela Gunn's murder.
That's good news. My bosses are eager to know why I haven't arrested Johnny yet.
Well.
The truth is, we're not even close. Not yet.
Why do you say that? What about Johnny? The more I think about all this, the more I can't shake the feeling. Johnny Gunn killed his wife.
Incorrect. Thought it might be Radko Perry. Johnny's a dead end.
This was the work of a harvester copycat. This isn't some domestic dispute gone horribly wrong. It's part of something bigger. Someone's out there pretending to be a dead serial killer.
I see you looked into that old case I pointed you to.
That I did.
The MO is a perfect match. I read the notes and I compared them to this murder. The 2 victims were killed by the same person, I'm sure of it.
Alright, let's say that's true. That doesn't necessarily exclude Johnny. It just means he's killed more than one person.
Look, I'm just telling you what I found.
Okay, so then you say the thing
It
anyway.
might be Radko Perry. That maybe he was behind all of this. But that wasn't right either.
What makes you so sure?
I pretended to be Radko during a text messaging conversation. Turns out he rented himself a couple of augmented girlfriends the night of the murder. He was with them the whole time. They got video that proves it, and they're using it to blackmail him.
The less I know about Radko's
That's a valid
personal
response.
life,
Fair.
the better. What I meant was, what makes you so sure it can't be Johnny?
Remember that partial print I found on the victim's throat?
Why don't we take
What
that print
about
in,
it?
huh? Why are we not
Johnny
doing that?
Gunn hasn't had fingerprints since the Australian Civil War. His hands are made of alloy. If he had strangled her, he wouldn't have left a smudge.
Alloy, huh? Shit. So, where does that leave us exactly?
We followed the evidence we had. This is where it led us.
You mean nowhere?
Pretty much.
I'm not sure exactly. I think a lot of the pieces are there. They're just not ready to be put together. Not yet.
No? Are we just gonna have to wait until we get another death?
For me to get the rope off Johnny's neck. But it doesn't help me solve anything, does it? I mean, unless we learn more, there's no one I can drag in for this.
Let's just hope learning more doesn't mean having
Right,
to meet
exactly.
another dead body.
Achievement! I'll take that. Were you calling me over?
Darius.
Oh, no, you were just calling the other cop. Okay. So with that done, where am I going? I still want to go back into my own apartments just to clear this point of interest, and then I can always go over to the glitch.
Daria, are you there?
Is that you, neighbor? Are you checking up on me? It's very sweet. Are there any leads?
I don't know who killed Angela Gunn, but I do know it wasn't an isolated case.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
No,
not
it's
really.
the truth. Just try to be careful. Keep a low profile. If anything happens, if you ever think you're in danger, you know how to reach me.
Thank you, but let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Here's hoping. Okay, so I'm gonna go back upstairs and try to find the apartment of the person who I'm thinking is the smuggler, so I'll be right back. Here we are, completionist. Yep, I thought it would be this one. I didn't even have to do anything, it just completed the second I came in through the window. So, since I'm here, I might as well visit the local shop. Do you possibly have... You have Praxis kits, however my inventory is full. Do Praxis kits take up physical inventory space? Did I know that? I don't think I knew that. Okay, well, let me sell you a bunch of crap, and then I will buy that off of you. Thank you. Give me that. I can afford all the biocells in the world. Thank you very much. Any stun gun ammo from you? You have some. Give me that. I'll take that as well. Perfect. What's going on here? Hello?
This has nothing to do with you. Clear the area.
Do I know who you are? Just random civilian. Oh! This is the smuggler house. I just came in through the window and completely missed this. Okay. I wonder what else is happening around here then. Should I intervene? I kind of feel like I should intervene. Because this is not a bad person. If I do this quietly, I think we should be fine. Be quiet. Don't panic. He's panicking. I need you to not panic, Civvy. Do not panic. Although this person recording might panic, which would be problematic. However, I can dart her from a distance. And maybe then I can get away with it. Oh, I can open these from a distance? I can operate the roller shutters? That's super effective. Okay. So what if I dart you from really far away? Boop. There we go. Problem solved. And people won't notice. Okay, I didn't get experience for it, but people aren't freaking out. Because no one realized it was me. So if I come around like a regular concerned civilian, how are we doing? Also, who's this guy? Why is he fully armed in here? I don't know, but I would like to find out. In just a moment.
I don't talk to strangers.
Okay. Do you talk to unconscious police officers? How do you feel? You don't feel anything. Okay, well, you know what? Just for role-playing services, I have successfully saved a man. And then I can go and sell their guns to this guy. But maybe after I take out this dude. Hello, Mr. Rifleman. Is there going to be an update in your apartment? Oh, what the heck? Oh, that's the drug dealer. That's what's her face. That's Bon Bon. Is she alive or dead? Oh no, she's alive. She's alive. That was her bodyguard I just took out. Fair enough. If I let you chill out for a moment, will you continue to be panicked? Or are we good? Let's say I do this and let you chill out. Okay, so she's no longer panicked, in theory. How are you? No, you're still panicking. Should I knock her out? I think I'll leave her alone for now. Anything new in here? Any updates? Doesn't really look like it. There is a vent that I can go into if I so choose, but I don't care for it. And that's pretty much it. Kind of... Watching her freak out is kind of funny. Alright, I'll leave. I'll leave you alone, but not your bodyguard. Oh, now everyone's panicking. That's bad. We have now reset, so we should be in good shape. Haven't seen anything else. No one else is freaking out, I hope. Everyone is okay. As long as everyone is alright, I am alright too. So, I know we can head off to take a look at the glitch, but I think we're just going to call it right here. I hope that you enjoyed what you saw here today and that you're doing well wherever you are. This has been Karst with Deus Ex, Mankind Divided, and we will see you next time as we continue our explorations of Prague, I guess, part 2. So, have a great day. We'll catch you then. Bye-bye now.